You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
Welcome home, Dad. Oh, 所以外公要回来。
He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well.
Oh.
No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think of this. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
I think can. Maybe. Because you're his child. Ow. Hey. Phone ringing. Phone ringing. 快接电话！快接电话 ！Oh no！ 所以我现在是不可以眨眼是吗？我现在慢慢靠近他。哎，然后不见了。Hello， 那个声音很吵啊，不能关掉啊。
没有了。
没了没 ？OK fine。哦，节拍耶。
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Why?
Subdivide the time. 1e and a 2e and a 3e and a 4e and a 1e and a 2e and a 3e and a 4e.
You're off. You're off then. You can't hear that?
不要这样子嘛。我跟不到吗？我的 mouse 不好。再来一次，再来一次 ，Hello， 再来一次。Can I retry me? Hello, Can I retry? Mom， 这么 January 还是没有过完呢。
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Okay. Then let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Hello, let me go. Cannot. He don't let me go. He don't let me go. What is that case? 然后他封印他的标铁钢琴了。哇
Ernie, buddy.
等一下啦。
Ernie.
你是猫儿，
Ernie, we need you.
不是你儿。
哦 ，sorry。
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie, kid, come to Papa. I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
他不见了。
It's back.
Oh,
为什么
God.
你要踩人家
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up on one side and he doesn't
你
even
个
know.
比较 on sale 耶
Okay? Let's take this seriously.
，for sale 我讲错。
Ernie! Come on, dude!
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Ernie is a boy. Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
来拍照
And that
Ernie。
was based...
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
哦
I
原来
don't
你是
know.
母的
I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
不要吵架
Sorry, I
咩？
didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Okay, that's
我没有找到
He
眼
keeps
睛。
coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red. Are you able to pick up a new book?
Yes. You know Italian is of particular interest.
那我可以选要不要拍了是吗？
Oh, yeah. Got those two.
换一个床的颜色也是不错。诶，为什么变 dinosaur 了？
Personal learning.
因为我是男的还是女的 ？Oh no！
男的。愿望实现了，男的。
等一下，不是讲女的咩 ？I thought， 诶，哦，现在我变成恐龙之家了，请叫我的房间主来洗吧。诶，为什么今天安静了？嗨，我要回味一下这里。我现在是不可以眨眼了，好像是不可以。我听到那种肚子里面的声音，诶，诶 ，OK， 麻烦躲快一点好吗？
6.5 hours later.
开门，开门 ，Open the door and you stop here. Mister, you stop here. Can I blink my eyes?
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
OK， 我长
But
高
just
了。
take it one day at a time. Trust me.
不要这样啊！这样，这样，这样，这样。
一个没有打。
等一下啦
Really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Yeah. OK， 再来，我。
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Yeah, I cleared it. I cleared it. Oh, it's in December 了 ，finally 换你的日历了。OK，
Okay, 2 brackets on each side, 2 screws on each bracket.
来，我帮你。
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
嘿嘿嘿嘿，我天才吗？不可以啊！等一下，我写了什么？什么answer 是9 ？OK， 6 over 4加2 over 6加1 over 2， 4 6 4 2 6 38。哎，我的数学不好。哈。嘿，所以拍一个照，它就会换到完全不的东西了。我现在是上小学吗？6 over 2，我的眼睛。
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations,
Okay.
me! First of many, I'd assume.
呀，我长大了，哦耶！抓一下鼻子还是这样啊？
This isn't my house.
喂
It's not my house.
，Then you get away, go.
My house.
Not. 不你家？你刚搬进来你就讲不是你家，搬新家不香吗？
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
But the cat don't want to eat the wood.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
fair, Chloe.
You're not fair. You're not fair. You're not fair. Hey, you. Yeah,
What?
you.
What?
Come over here.
Anyone?
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Anh nợ了，anh nợ了，anh nợ了。呀，我走路很慢，你不要这样子啊。
一句话 ，What the fuck？
Why are you always out here taking photos?
Because taking
You
photo
know,
can make
if you really
changes.
want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
What?
Chloe!
Oh, 我拍不到。
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
我累了，我的眼睛累了。
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I've done it years, and that's before.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor. Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his speed? His spare time archaeology?
No one really knows what it means.
We're doing legend.
I'm one of those professionals that studies in your
Okay, rewind.
I'll take one.
这首歌这样长了吗？眼睛要废了，我的眼睛要废了。
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Isaac,
The class will be broken
Isaac.
up into
Hey, you.
units.
what?
In each unit, we will study
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
you know about the civilization. Well, this is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay, now I will go on to the next slide.
Okay. Hi.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely
Okay, come
know
here.
this.
Yeah, 我说啊
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. We do not keep an accurate account of the past. We are destined to embarrass ourselves in all sorts of
你不觉得
ways.
你自己跟那个莫大有点像吗？
And now, on to what you've all been waiting for.
一个白一个黑。
Great! Assessments.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
我换一个好一点
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
为了玩这 game 你要放
Oh,
的。
the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Play game，呀啦啦啦啦啦啦，怎么你要买给我？哦，他已经买给我了，不是说他要买给我，他已经买给我了。哦，我有 game 了，好开心啊！我可以宅在家更久了，不用拍照了。好，我自己念的这样丢，然后没有其他东西给我了是吗？爽
小丑。
爽。Okay.
Definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing his game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick.
Tick off? Tick, 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 what?
Whoa, that's a pretty...
It's called a magnet.
我不适合玩这个游戏。哎呦呀，好累啊。
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Why?
Life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something. I've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
You get me, that's enough, okay? Hey, nothing. Can I jump the car? Jump out of car? Whee! Yeah, cannot. Cannot anything. I can't see my leg though. 这样窄的这里，睡的时候怎么办？
我在车上睡的。
在车
So
上不
what do
能
you
睡吗？
think,
在车上就是睡觉了。
Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
No.
If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for...
我没有眨到眼睛，我只是动了一下我的头。
你的手如果过来的
As
话
you can see,
会
there's some
这样。
very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
哇！为什么我看到的东西都是白丽的？我在
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
No. 为什么要揉烂？
因为你的妈妈把她自己的愿望放在你的身上。
哦。This until audition 30. Okay 啦，OK 啦。
Don't answer that, Ben. You
Why?
can talk to your friend after you practice.
Like why? 叫我不弹哦。
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she
Ano?
obsessed with you?
Cannot me.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let's talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Oh man,
Maybe
did I just
am
cause
little
a fight
checked out,
with your
but
parents?
I actually think the
I'm
fact
sorry,
that I'm checked
dude,
out means I'm
but
able
you
to
should
see
also
account for the
cherish
ocean
these
here a little
moments.
bit.
My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types. So we got to be leaning on lobster a lot more in these.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is
Hey,
Amamet.
Mr. Kid.
And yes,
Over
that's
there.
a she. The head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus. No, I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment.
别，这样子我会不会单身？
这好 ending 来了啦！如果你画。
Okay,
Starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard. Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Yeah, 我不用弹钢琴了，耶！
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. God, why is it like that?
好累啊！我的眼睛好累啊！
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me. Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny.
然后就是去陪那个女生，乖乖睡，就是哦那样。
Didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
还没有解释完，已经看了。
哈？
现在是选你要出去跟那个女生在海边住一夜哦，是早睡。 你明天就要考试了。
Oh no.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Constance is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash trap. So I'm sorry that I made you think it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is a tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most, which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
但这个字是没有那个的哈。
真的是没有东西啊，因为我自己也没有弄给他玩。
嘿，我弄完了。
我弄到一半，我眨眼睛了。
我弄完了。然后现在没有东西了。嗨，你不要看着我。
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
现在才发现到男主角跟我一样名 Ben。
In your own time.
叫 Benjamin。
We are very excited to hear.
Oh no！ 我要弹钢琴了。等一下，等一下。
Automatic 失败了。
是啊。OK。
Oh, okay. I think that's enough.
Oh no.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may. The way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
看不到了。Oh no！ 我要被骂了。That mother.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
我移一些椅子吧。
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
这时间还是这样啊。 哦，我的肺有什么问题？哮喘吗？难道？哮喘是支气管啊？
It's a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a while means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really...
Oh no. Ê, 怎么垃圾这么多？垃圾桶在那边，你们乱丢垃圾，不客气，不客气。
我现在才发现，真正是 ending 是一样的，只是你的选择制造不一样的东西罢了。
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
What should I do? What should I do? May I eat? Can I eat? 为什么 lag 着？
你整个 screen froze 了。
对啊，为什么
Not
lag 着？
responding